Hey there everyone, good morning. I hope everybody had a good week. It is Friday. Not too much on Experimental Brews today. We're actually gonna just jump right into our weekend rank and see if we can maybe start climbing here. I did end up deciding to go with the Nature Everborn. Give that a try. There's one more card I want to add to this. I think I want to put in a couple of copies of, probably take out the Disrupting Shard and put in Jump On. Another way to give Overkill, similar to the Fire one. I think that will just synergize well with the Twice Blooming. We'll make that adjustment after this game. Was able to finish my first video, so that was fun. Did all my recording yesterday, and then had a script already done, and just took a little bit of editing. Took some time to learn how to use the editing tools I hadn't used before, but it wasn't too difficult. Put together, it ended up being just over 15 minutes. I was aiming for 18. It's a couple minutes short of that, but that's okay. This is a problem. I'm not sure I have any way to remove it really. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a problem. Nothing I can really do here. Actually, we can tip and buff. I'll need a Rending Queen to get out of this mess, and might not even survive that long. Let's do this. Need to survive 3 more turns and pull a Rending Queen. I'm really in trouble. Oh, there's the Rending Queen. Let's see. We have 3 Sporophyte. We'll have 4 Sporophyte. That won't even be enough to clear the board either. Actually, this will give us a couple Sporophyte. Just hope the Rending Queen can kill the Dagon. This is a little goofy, but it's such a weird line. Should give us 8 Sporophyte. It's 24 damage. Oh, no. It won't even be enough to clear, but what are you gonna do? And if we're really lucky, it kills both Dagons, but even then, actually, it won't do that either. How big the board got, it's kind of crazy. Well, not off to a great start on our weekend raid. We're gonna make that swap. We'll put in, I'm gonna take out the disrupting shards and put in 2 jump-ons. Sudden Bloom is tempting too, but you need Frenzied to get overkill. We'll run with that. What is this song? I did find on YouTube Music you can get, or in the YouTube creator library actually you can get, got to queue, free music, lots of free music, hundreds of tracks, there's lots of good stuff out there. Found an intro, outro for my stream, or for the YouTube series rather. A very angry song. It's like a mid-range magic. There's a couple infernos. I tried running those, they seem too high mana. It's really pricey. His 2x Star Shard Bolt, 2x Tracking Bolt. 2x Blizzard Bolt, 2x Worm Breath. He has an Aether Snap, 2 Flame of the Second Shattering, 2 Crystal Rains, 2 Ratifies, 2 Arctic Implosions, 2 Epiphanies, 2 Infernos, 2 Laylord Hatchlings. It's just a ton of I don't think he has any. Hey Rage, how's it going? I don't know. That's a lot of direct damage. That was such an angry song. Yeah, I guess you open in 17 minutes. This is game 2 of Weekend Rank. The first one I got run over. It's not a bad card. We'll play this. He only has 1 Aether Snap. It's tempting to get rid of that. Has so much direct damage. This, he has 2 Asteroid Implosions, so just get rid of the Aether Snap. Yeah, I did a bunch of tweaks last night to my stock trading bot I have. Did a whole bunch of updates to it, so see if it does well today or crashes and burns. I haven't really had too many profitable days, but I'm not super in the red either. Seems to pretty flat, like just a little red every day. So I just needs a little bit more tweaking and get there. I'm not sure how I'm gonna end up killing this thing. I'll probably play his Asterisk if I play this. I don't know if there's a better play for me. I think that's it for now. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can pull back the Dissolving Horror with this. Oh, crypto, yeah. Yeah, I saw there were a couple of guys trading God's Token on the Discord, but I've never really tried that. I know there's platforms where you can get leverage, but never really studied it as much. But we do this. Will mitosis 2 copies of this. And just getting stuff out of his hand. He has a million things. Heard of the other Epiphany maybe? Oh, he has a relic. Yeah, I saw there was a post on the Discord about some exchange was pulling gods. I hadn't heard of the exchange before, but again, I'm not really actively trading any of the cryptos. I hold some crypto, like I hold gods, I hold ETH, but I've been following the tokenization though that's planned for the US stock exchange. That looks pretty interesting. I feel like Ethereum should benefit from that pretty well. Not sure where my Twice Bloomings are. They seem to be buried somewhere in my deck. I didn't draw them last game either. Guess we keep doing these. So I guess all consuming will be our finisher maybe? We might want to get rid of the Ratify. They don't have Arandian in the deck, so we're holding up okay. I haven't been able to get this off the board though. That's the difficulty, I guess, running Nature Everborn over Death is you need to get board state. Maybe I should have played this sooner and then like comboed a jump on or something. It probably would have been a better play just to get board control. I have a couple Thrashers in here too, I think. Yeah, I think active trading, I mean, I guess there's some people that have made it work in gods. I've just been holding. I haven't been in and out at all. Hey, there's a Thrasher. Let's do this. Oh, does that go through? It does go through ward. Cool. Took a long time to clear that board. Oh, so you're saying just providing liquidity? Yeah. I saw that pretty early on with like Alluvium. They were doing that, liquidity pools and offering APYs. I guess you're just kind of, what is that, like an arbitrage? Like you're, by providing liquidity, you're just making up the difference and you get paid for that. I know I have 2 Spore Caps in this deck. We've already used one of our mitosis. Yeah. Pretty slow into, uh-oh. I don't know if they have any, spell boost. I don't think I saw any in the deck. What is this? We have a board? How did that happen? Are we gonna Firewine? Oh nice, we hit our follow goal. Take a look at this. Yeah, for my part, I've been just looking at the stock market, mainly trying to find stocks in like the first little bit of opening to see how they are moving, but it's a work in progress. I've been at it since, like, I've been in production for a few weeks now, probably all of this month. But speaking of, just got my alert. I need to start up my stuff here. Still trading pretty low size, just trying to get like a profitable strategy before I size up. I don't think I have any way to heal here either. Probably dead next turn. Chart champions? I haven't heard of them. I've studied charting a lot though. I've tried to been using AI tools to come up with trading strategies, but I don't know. Oftentimes it'll get a little confused. And backtesting too. Sometimes my backtests, well, almost always my backtests look more positive than my live runs. When I run live, it does not prove out to the backtest. So I mean, that deck is probably one I'm not gonna win against a lot, but also I never pulled my Twice Blooming Spore Caps there. So we'll queue again. I have not heard of chart champions there. I used to watch a ton of YouTube content on charting, so I learned a lot about charting, but I don't know. Technical analysis, is it like I don't know if it's necessarily like there's any science behind it, more so just so many people follow the technical analysis and just believe in it that get my screen up here, that it's kind of self-fulfilling in a way. But hard to tell what the best, indicators really are. I know some people use like RSI. Maybe we need more draw in this deck. I'm thinking about throwing in a consume too to heal up. Yeah, good luck. Thank you. Yeah, we were looking for this card. We'll get it out just to get things started. And we'll boost up this one. Maybe we should have kept that. That actually probably would have been better play. I think it's fire wine, yeah. It's tempting to evolve upward there too. That was a nice play. Guess I need to get this into the void, yeah.
Who's asking? If it don't fit, I'm passing. If I go in, I'm blasting. Let me go home like Manson. Let me taste blood like Manson. Let me taste blood, I put it through handsome. Let me get up like laughing. Hitting the curb, no crack.
That's another one.
I said he back. I said he dripping, no drape, no check. I swear I'm running this shit.
Just played a Catacomb Pariah.
I'm putting it back, making it shit. I'm making it smack. Make it so hard that it crack. Yeah, making it kick with a crack. Yeah, I bagged the bad bitch. She bad as shit. I'm bad at this. I got the benefits. I managed this. I had to hit. I meant the father figure from above. I wish he had his figured at me when I showed him love. I'm back to winning. Yeah, I'm back to quitting myself in prison. Got shit to finish. Yeah, I had a minute.
Our rebuild didn't really update. I thought it might auto update there, but nothing happening. I think we want to do this. What is in here? Value and answers. I'm afraid to pull a card. Just to, that might give him something. I think I have a few turns still. I need to pull that dragon. I mean, I have this combo next turn, so that should be a finisher. Yeah, I think I still need to do some tweaks on the deck. Let's go through it really quick. It is sort of an old list. Hasn't really been touched too much in a couple of weeks. We're saying maybe some draw. So if we switch to, let's go to the Everborn set to Ruin. Again, maybe one Consume. I don't know. Every time I've run Consume, it hasn't really worked out well, but we'll put one in. Do we not have any horrible discharges in here? I don't think we do, actually. Wow. Okay, we need to get 2 of those in. And then I think I want 2 of these, the Bulwarks. I only have 1 in right now. We're gonna go up to 2. Okay. I think we're gonna drop the Stalagmites. I gotta get rid of 2 more. I'm thinking it's gonna be the Nurse Mothers. Alright, I think this will play a little better. Oh, do I only have 1 mycology? We go down to 1 reprocessor? Yeah, I think 1 makes more sense. I'll try that. I'm definitely gonna pip this. Mhm. Wow. This is gonna be a fast turn. Holy cow. 3 strength. Yeah, he's a 7-1. Now I wish I had like frontline and such, but don't really see. Actually, Flame Caller gets me there, but I don't think I'll live long enough to see that. Wow. That's a front line. He can just hide it, right? Yeah. I'm toast. That was a fast game. Get this turn 4 and I'm dead. That's crazy. Really strong combo when it hits. I don't see any way to kill that thing. So I can get overkill, but nothing to hit with it. And this, he'll just hide. That's a fast game. We're heading for rusted plastic again. That's an okay starter. I need to stick in a little more removal, the kind of removal I can get hidden off the board. I know nature's got stuff like that we can pull, so just gotta find them. We'll pip out this for... Kinda don't like this. Wow, they played their JSON so fast. Like, they selected their legendaries really fast. That was Like they spent no time thinking about it. They just boom, boom, boom. That was wild. Wow. Shuffled the 2 cards I was getting ready to play in the hand. Yes.
I can't do that.
I'm pessimistic on this game. Lost on mitosis. Oh, this is the one with Blitz, yeah. Oh, I have a sneak peek coming up here in a moment for the upcoming new game mode, Conquest. Surprised he didn't gain control of the Twice Blooming. Start the timer here. I haven't pulled their deck up, but they probably have the 8 mana gain control of. Lost a Scrappy. Two damage to all creatures. I was getting ready to heal up, but alright, let's give a little sneak preview here of the upcoming Conquest mode. Anybody's interested in that? This is the Conquest preparation checklist. Totally official from the Unchained Discord. Stare at your deck like it's going to talk back eventually. Upgrade cards you've been ignoring since launch. I have a lot of those. Convince yourself this time control is the answer. Secretly prep aggro anyway. Blame balance changes in advance. Healthy mindset. Practicing I misplayed but not meaning it. Hoard resources like the end times are tomorrow. I do that. Open game, close game, repeat. Build discipline. Trust the heart, fear the meta. I definitely took a few of those boxes. So I don't know when Conquest mode is coming, but be soon. I guess this is gonna be like a new ranked mode. I'm not really sure what it is. All I've heard is it's a new mode, and I think it has to do with ranked in a way. So it'll be interesting to see what comes out of that. But we are just about wrapped up here for Friday. We have what, 5 minutes or so. Did have a couple of things to share. Swap over to my browser source here. This giant mushroom. Well, there's people, I think they're called mycologists. They can go out into the forest and just pick mushrooms and know like what's edible, what's poisonous. And it can be a fine line too. Like there's mushrooms that sometimes appear edible but are actually poisonous. You can get very sick and even die from certain mushrooms that grow out in the wild. But I guess there's ways you can do tests to know if it's poisonous or not. Myself, I would never eat a wild mushroom, but PC Twitch chat has been broken. Wow. Maybe you're on like a stealth ban or something. Put up bet tournament mode. Interesting. Oh, so sort of like sealed. Interesting. But yeah, wild mushrooms are kind of cool. It's actually a lot of stuff that grows in the forest that you can eat, you can pick, you know, prepared correctly. Lots of interesting little things you could find out there. Then there was this, which is, let's throw this on mute. What is this thing? Sea cucumber, using its frills to catch plankton and other small particulate, and then feed it into its central vent, which it also poops from. So yeah, I don't know if this video is sped up or what. It's gotta be sped up because it's moving way too fast, but that's a sea cucumber just having a buffet. Yeah, it's gotta be sped up. All right, we're gonna see who all else is playing Gods Unchained, if anybody's on. And I'll be working on some more videos this weekend. I have my first one done. I'm gonna try to get 4 videos done before next Friday. So you'll be able to see the first 3 beginners videos, which for people watching here probably is a bit too beginner. And then there'll also be an intermediate video out. That's what I'm working on. I have 1 done, I got 3 more to go. Let's check Twitch, see who's online. Yeah, I'm excited for Conquest. Now that it's getting teased, shouldn't be long, I would imagine. Maybe early June it'll drop. Don't quote me on that, I'm just guessing, but you know, usually when you see previews start to leak. Oh, 26, we get an update, nice. Yeah, that's coming in a few days. What is that, like Tuesday? Very nice. Yeah, so maybe like Tuesday, Monday night or Tuesday night, my time, I'd be dropping. Alright, enough of the sea cucumber, let's get out of here. Have a good weekend, good luck with your weekend ranked, and I'll see you guys on Monday.